Okay, I'm going to show you some submissions from the S mount. We're going to start in the mount and transition to the S mount, and I'm going to show several different submissions opportunities that you have from the S mount. Okay, so I've acquired the mount. Any skilled opponent, it's going to be difficult to maintain the mount while you're attempting submissions and whatnot. They're going to be trying to bump you off, hit elbow escape, things of that nature. I like to go to the S mount because to me it's a more secure position from the top. So Paul's defending his neck. He's going to be bucking me off here in a minute or elbow escaping or whatnot. I like to attack the lapels underneath his arms and his hands, and I shoot my hand up and slide up versus trying to fight all this nonsense. Okay. Also, I'm getting myself off balance by even coming up to go over his hands here. So I want to maintain weight on his hips, and I'm going to attack low and shoot my hands up, and it passes his hands, and I got a nice collar grip. Next, I just grip behind the elbow, push his arm over, and I get real heavy. And I'm smashing his arm into my fist, which is in his carotid artery. So he's experienced half of the choke right now. So as I'm being heavy, I'm then going to move my head, or my knee to his head, and when he gets close to his head, I'm just going to pop him up to slide my knee under here. I then reach here and lift this arm up just enough to hook my foot under it and rock forward and find my center. It's very important to find your center. Right here I'm very comfortable. No matter where he goes or what he does, I'm going to be following him. A lot of times if you really want to secure it, you come under the head and grab onto your foot and control the pan. Okay, so this is your basic S mount. From here, the most obvious submission is this arm right here. What I like to do to get the arm is I rock forward. That exposes the arm a little more, allows me to get my leg over his head. I like to come under the leg and grab the pants here, lean, and get my arm bar. So again, I get the mount. S mount, arm bar. Okay, another submission I like to do from the S mount. I'll just go through a few of them. Is Americana. Cool thing about the Americana is my foot becomes a nice fulcrum for the Americana here. Makes it real tight. Okay, you can almost do a hands-free by raising that up. But just come underneath, boom. If he starts resisting, that hand pops out. Look at this, I got that arm bar again. Another one. As I go for the arm, he may try and protect it by transferring it under. I'm going to go for this now. Scoop it up, and I put it on this side of my neck. I'm going to get the blade of my wrist right by his elbow. Squeeze that in. And it's very fast. Okay. So this is like this, and I start going for this, and he folds his arm to protect that, to hide it. I'm going to scoop. So I have the arm hug. I also have a lot of gi chokes here. Rock forward. Again, I like to attack under the arm. Feed this here. I have a classic single wing choke where you go behind the head. One of our favorites is the bow and arrow choke. So I feed this here, grab here, get my shin behind his head. Another option from the S mount is taking the bat. I'm already here. Like I said, I go for lapels. Let's say he's really protecting. I can't get the chokes, he's trapping my hand. I'm just going to rock him up. Here, here. Take the back position. Again. Going for submission attempts, defending, boom. I'm going to just attack it back. Okay, so those are just some things to play with from the S mount. Give it a try.